Welcome, Beast Arena. This is Crazy D, Daniel Landa with the Ultimate Beast, Primus. All right, Primus, how you doing?
I'm good, man.
You good? You ready for
Yeah,
this
I'm
match
good.
you got for Friday?
That's funny. We should do it Friday. So we should just match Friday. We should kill Magnus Friday on Friday.
And then
Then he'll get
bury him
dropped
on
on
Saturday, I
then
guess.
he'll get fried.
And
Nah, we'll work it out. I'll have to look at it later on.
all right,
Oh yeah, no, the question ain't just already, man. I'm always ready. Gotta ask him if he's ready.
right. So, how do you like this promo that's going on in the Beast Arena, man?
I ain't seen no promos. I saw that Surreal dropped something again. He just dropped some. I haven't looked at it yet. I saw it last night. I'm almost ready to check it today. And my little response to we're talking about. So Jacob dropped the promo. I haven't read it yet. I'm aware of that. Dropped the written promo. I haven't read it yet. I'm aware.
You're kind of
What's
breaking
good,
up.
ladies and gentlemen? I said I've seen the promos. I just ain't got a chance to read them yet.
Oh,
And the videos that dropped the past couple of days, I ain't got. But I'm gonna check them out when I get off work today.
that's good to hear. That's good to hear. So, your match again. Remind me, what are you guys doing?
Me and Magnus Friday are going to do a whole shit trash talking match, dominant like voting.
No pity votes at all.
Ain't no punches gonna be cool. Taking him to school, taking him into school, take
Now,
him to the further one.
real quick, how many dominant like matches have you had?
Maybe one or two.
One or two?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they're kind of funny with that because sometimes they try to stack the votes, don't they?
Um. Well, I like it because you are really able to know who's better for each comic. Whose comic is better individually,
Right.
and I'm gonna show him the difference. I'm gonna competitive and move and comic straight. Such as like if anybody votes for him, it's gonna be because he just almost didn't die that comic. But he's not gonna be better than me. Not not one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine order finisher. He's not gonna be better than me. And I haven't had a match in like almost like 7 months, some shit like that. It's been a long time.
Yeah. So you're overdue to have a match soon.
Yeah, I should be having at least one. I should be having at least 4 matches a year, like one match every 3 months or something like that. But it's been a while. I've been really busy with my battle rap thing, so I haven't had time to focus on the beat stream, and because of that, that's why I appreciate the direction so much for stepping up and taking over the beat stream operation based
I'm
on.
glad you brought her up because after all these matches get cleared and get done, are we on to the next one?
Yeah, after these matches get done, it's gonna fall into another pay per view directly after. That one's gonna be Saturday.
All right. That's gonna sound like a
Somebody, if
plan.
somebody, if somebody loses their title and they end up having a title match like afterwards, like there's gonna be title defense like that.
Sounds interesting. Sounds interesting. And we have, of course, my Dragon's Triangle with a bounty hunter and a mystery opponent. We have you and Magnus Friday. We have the rap battle between Devin and Tim.
Yeah,
And
that's the first ever rap battle with a Warrior Championship.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah. And Tim didn't do too good on his last one, so he gotta fucking show up. And if he doesn't show up and he doesn't like if he does what he did the last time, he's automatically gonna lose. We're not gonna talk about what he did the last time. You gotta go look in the history books and find that out for yourself.
Yeah, yeah. I'll actually ask
This
him.
is one of those. Hold on a second. This is one of those things where, um, well, this is like the perfect use of champion's advantage. You know what I'm saying? You got a three-match ball, champion chooses the match. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And Evan Dynamite chose pretty much one of his most strongest matches against his opponent, like clearly most weakest one. So it's just like he has a serious uphill battle with this one.
Okay.
I mean, if he prepares, he could beat him. He's got to prepare.
You gotta prepare, and if he don't prepare, he's gotta pull something magical out of his ass. I mean, I'm just saying. Well, anyway, I don't want to take too much of your time, man. Any last few remarks you want to give to the Beast Arena, and after that, we'll be done.
But goddamn, this is the shortest interview I ever heard in my fucking life.
I mean, I don't want to pardon your life, because I know you're a busy man. Come on.
Oh, that's why I took the time off for the interview.
Oh, well, you take as long as you want, man.
You got another 15 minutes with me.
Okay.
This is my next stop.
All right. So, what kind of antics are you thinking you're gonna get in this match between you and Friday? Because I mean, he's been trying to take personal shots at you.
He don't know me. He don't know me well enough to take personal shots. He don't know anything about me that everybody else don't know. And he can't really say anything to me that nobody's already said. Like, in no way, shape, or form should he be facing me. Nah, he's like ignorant. He has no fucking idea who he's dealing with. Like none.
Right.
Like I make this fucking building shake when I compete.
Now, who was the one that you made quit in the Beast Arena? Because I think there was a Kimberly or something like that.
No, I didn't make. I don't think I made anybody quit. But I beat Zach, and that was like the first ever stalemate where I got every single vote.
Wow.
He didn't get any votes.
Well, I mean, quit the match, not quit the page.
I don't remember making somebody quit the match. I don't think I've done that before.
Okay, it must have been someone else because I was reading up on the page and in mid match it just went sideways and
No, but I don't remember making people quit the match or the page. Most of all the matches I've had, people have gone through all the way through, um, except for one. But that was a tag match though. So that was like on the second pay per view. Outlaw knows about that one.
so whatever happened to that tag team match? Difference of schedule?
Yeah, just issues with schedule, and he kept talking shit. So I was like, the fucking tag match is a favorite. Like, I will fuck you up by myself. Like, tag match is a favorite to get people just to have fun. Don't get it twisted. I will clean your fucking clock by myself. Talking greedy.
Man, I really was
And he, and,
interested
and,
in
he, and,
that.
he, and, he, and he should have stuck with the tag match because that was like the only way to like really beat me.
Man, he thinks he can take you on one. He's got to be out of his mind, and that's coming from a guy that's crazy.
Hey man, you can't be a biased interview, man. You can't take a shot. I'm gonna tell you this. There's an old thing I used to say. Like, if you face me, you want to watch the match, you got to get a 5 mile smash radius, safe distance away from what I'm about to do to him. It's about to be blood, urine, and vomit everywhere.
Man, that's gonna be nasty and ugly. Maybe we should get Charles to clean up the mess.
I don't know what's going on with that up there. I
Uh,
guess time for his shenanigans.
so true, so true. I only use him as a little trash right there. So, have you already prepared for this match and write out your comments?
Um, actually, I didn't feel necessary to. Everything I give him might just be off the fly. Yeah, like one. I mean, I sometimes I will prepare and write comments out, but not for chit chat talking matches. I don't remember doing that those matches. I would do it for like other matches, like trash and favorite wrestling matches, stuff like that. But in old English matches, those require like so much thinking or whatever. Like
Mhm.
old English match for me is like it's like a presentation to me. It's not necessarily like a match. I just like to have fun presenting like the announcement, like every comment is like an announcement. The restaurant is some kind of song. If this one, I don't need to fucking like stuff out immediately. Yeah, like it's a whole different story right now. And, like the shit that I'll be thinking of now. Like everything I think of creatively is violent. Cause I'm not a rapper now.
Right.
Mm.
Right.
So and and so that's like, and I'm not gonna drag y'all on. You know, I'm not gonna have super duper long paragraph comments. I'm not gonna do that one. I'm gonna make it straight to the point. I will say that I'm gonna refine everything. I gotta switch up my style because people like to copy it so much. I gotta do something new. I like to display something new every match. So it'll be something that people have never seen in this match before.
That's good to know. I do have a question about that old English. Um,
Mm-hmm.
would you ever think about doing a video old English style kind of thing?
No, I never thought about that one, but I always thought about doing the video shit that sausage match like that, where basically, you know, everybody, and we could do it. You just gotta have a software to record it while it's happening. Because all we have to do is be on live. We could do it. Like we could do a group chat.
Mhm.
I figured out how to do the group chats and Messenger, and then you do the video call, and it puts the whole group in, so everybody in the group can see it. And then we'll have to have somebody recording it, like some kind of recording software. It'd be better if it's recorded on the computer than phone. You have somebody use some type of recording software, and
Right.
then each person, you have a referee, and each person has 10 comments, and each comment is 30 seconds, and then your finisher comment is 60 seconds.
Okay, so you're basically doing it like a Snapchat.
No, not like a Snapchat. It's just live. It's right there.
No, no,
It,
no. It's live, but I mean, you have the time as a Snapchat. Like, you know what I mean?
oh yeah, it's a time limit. It'll be a timekeeper, referee,
Right.
basically keeping time. So kind of like how they do like the speed chess. You make a move and you hit the clock. Next person makes a move and they hit the clock.
Oh, like a chess game.
Yeah. But what I was thinking was, if you end your comment early and you have seconds left over, all of those seconds get added on to your finishing comment. So they basically if you roll over seconds. So your comment 3 was 10 seconds, your comment 4 was 20 seconds, your comment 5 was 15 seconds. All those extra seconds just get added on to your finishing time limit. And then you could have more time to really get your point off on your finish.
Okay. So is that just gonna be
And
limited
then
to a shit talking or like a yo mama, yo daddy, yo sister kind of thing too?
I want to just start off with shit talking first. I want to do it with that first. Let's do this shit talking. The other kind of matches later on, but I want to get that one. I want to get that one out the way with this shit off first. Then after people are comfortable with that, then we could do other matches. But I will make it like a content, but you would have to do that shit talking match first. Because that's the cornerstone of the beat thing. You can't do no match. You can't do a beat and talk shit. That's how I feel. So you gotta be a shit trash talking match. If it means anything to beat me, it means nothing more to beat me than in a shit trash talking match. Like you could beat me in a full comment or whatever, or trash favorite wrestling, something like that. That's cool. Like if you was to beat shit talking like this, those are bragging rights. I'm like,
That is so true because I mean, you can talk a lot of shit, but if you can't back it up and talk what the ultimate beast, you ain't nothing, right?
I gotta be ultimate for a reason. There's a lot of pressure on me. So I have to look up my name every time I do a promo, every time you know what I'm saying, put together a picture every time I compete. I gotta be ultimate every time.
I mean, I've heard you say it before, but let everyone refresh them about why you are the ultimate beast.
Oh wow. Well, first and foremost, um, if I could talk my shit, I created this place, this house, this platform that y'all put so many hours of work and creativity in. Like I created this platform for y'all to do it, and I've kept it alive throughout all of this time. I've set a standard, I've set trends within the ICW internet wrestling community. There's so many other pages that have copied off my page. You know what I'm saying? Um, and they all haven't stood the test of time. You know, and I expounded upon an idea of competition, which came from I think it was either Battlegrounds or Battle Zone or whatever, and they was only doing trivia contests. It was like only like 6 questions. So like when I came up with the Beast Arena, it just wasn't trivia. You know what I'm saying? Like we had I'm the first person to do photo kind of thing. That's my creation. Trash trade wrestler matches, shit trash fucking matches. Like a lot of these match classifications are mine. Like it's not now. I'm not the first person to do written rap battles. I'm the first person to do rap battles in the format of 10 comments. And it's just a lot of things. Like a lot of these matches are completely exclusive to the beat stream. And anytime anybody ever tries to copy off of it, it just never comes out right. Not to mention the artwork that I put in. You know what I'm saying? The exclusive artwork when I make y'all pictures, the original pay-per-views, meet certain standards and rules, so we can stay original. You know what I mean? Um,
Right?
yeah, it may not be that many people actually competing in the Beast Arena, but you can't say that you can't say that everybody can do this because there's so much information to take in. There's so much to learn. You know what I'm saying?
Right?
So, you know, that's a huge reason why I'm ultimate. I gave people a platform that doesn't exist anywhere else. Um, and then not only that, like legitimately, I created a system to where it's not biased towards me. You know what I'm saying? Like I created a system where a voting system where anybody can win, anybody can lose, so that when I'm in a when a, when I'm in a place to be undefeated, it's not based upon it
Biasness.
being my page, and yeah, it's not based upon it being my page, and I'm just bending the rules for my favor. I don't control how people vote. You understand what I'm saying? So,
Right.
I've created a system to where it would be fair for everybody, and within this system, I've become undefeated in it. Like, there's not been anybody who's been able to clearly beat. Um, and I mean, the other exclusive matches, the Dragons, uh, the uh, the double challenge, triple challenge, quadruple challenge matches. Um, those are exclusive. Like nobody's done that. Um, the Photo Comment Invitationals, nobody's done that. And then like the way we've been able to expound upon the different types of photo comment matches and the different types of trash favorite wrestling matches. You know.
Right.
So I mean, a lot of people can copy off the Beast Arena, but it's still what they say. Imitation is the greatest form of flattery.
Mhm.
You know. So like, no, I'm not gonna get my credit for it. I'm not gonna get my recognition for it. But I know that. You know, I give a lot of exclusive ideas to uh, role playing wrestling competitions that nobody else has, and still nobody else is doing. And then if you come to the Beast Arena and copy off every single match that I've done, your page is still not going to have the same prestige because it's not the original.
Yeah, because nothing's gonna be like the original because it's original. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah. And I remember, like, I had made a post, like, after, like, my first year, I made a post of, like, all the pages that were created after the Beast Arena
Uh huh.
that were, like, wrestling competition pages. It was, like, 15 of them.
Wow.
And I put them all down, and I put the dates of them next to them. And you can go to the page and look at the date and see when this page was created. So I didn't just talk my shit. I showed proof. Like these were all the pages that were created after mine that are like mine by people who came from my page, all copying off my idea. And I put every single page down. I put the admin down and I put the dates that the page was created. And they all was post Easter.
Wow. Are they still in the
Like
Beast
there's
Arena?
like um no, they didn't. And those pages still not around. I have to find that post. I can actually search it on my Facebook and find it.
Okay.
Yeah, do some research see if some of the pages still around. But yeah.
Wow.
And then like the biggest I think that's one thing on the competition side, but I have really, molded and cultivated a lot of relationships through this page. Um, help people make legitimate friends. Um, like a lot of people don't know that next month, um, no, not next month, this month, I'm going to a different state, and I'm gonna be having a battle down there, and then one of the beasts that is in the beast arena actively competing right now is going to I'm gonna get a chance to meet them, and they're gonna have a portion a part in my battle. So you'll get to see them on YouTube. You'll get to see them on a professional battle league, with me.
Man, that's gonna be nuts.
And nothing changed. You know what I'm saying? My rap name is still the Ultimate Beast. If you type in the Ultimate Beast Prime, if you type in Ultimate Beast Prime on YouTube, you'll see my latest two battles pop up.
Did you have one this
And
past weekend or what?
I got a battle Friday. It's gonna be a Facebook live stream battle. Everybody will be able to watch that. I'm supposed to link up on my page, and whoever wants to be tagged in it, just inbox me. And when that link comes up for that live stream battle, I'll tag you in the battle so you can watch it live. And it's a quiet room battle, meaning there's not gonna be any crowd. So it's something very very rare in battle rap to do a quiet room battle. Um,
Man, that's gonna be a little
just like
strange. It's gonna be like basically like a
well,
studio.
it's basically like saying like it's really about the lyrics, not about who the crowd is going for more.
Right, because there's no
And
hype in there.
there's no hype, so it's just like what do you got? You know what I'm saying? Just me versus you, just in a room by itself, without the crowd, without all of your boys gassing you up and saying, oh, you're better and cheering for you or booing me when I rap. It's just two man stuff in, two man, one man steps out type of issue.
Right, right, right. But I mean, what do you prefer? Do you prefer the crowd and being hyped up, or do you prefer being in the, like a studio box with
I
just you?
would prefer the crowd because uh, that's what I'm performing for. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have fans in the battle rap community. You know, I don't have like no diehard fans. I don't have no diehard biased fans. You know, if people cheer for what I say, it's because I earned it. Because I entertained them. I motivated them to do it. It's not because they just showed up. Like if you even if you watch the battle that I have,
Mhm.
my brother is standing behind me, and I got two friends, three friends standing behind me. And when I'm rapping, they don't say anything the whole battle. Like they
Now,
didn't cheer and they didn't boo. They were completely unbiased. They were just there for more support.
they were doing that out of
And it's
respect, or they were just doing that because you said them to do that.
I didn't tell them to do that, but they know that when you stand behind somebody, you know what I'm saying. If you on stage, you shouldn't be cheering because it just looks biased. You know what I mean? They really just up there for support. And in case things go sideways in battles, things can't go sideways. A lot of egos, a lot of testosterone happening. But aside from battle rap, like um to 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 create the beast arena and keep everybody together and cultivate relationships and have an original page and continuously reinvent myself as a competitor, reinvent the page, reinvent the competition, reinvent the energy, and keep relationships going and keep the page running. That's a lot of fucking work for one person.
True, true.
And a lot of times I didn't have help all the time. It was a lot of time it was a lot of people hurting the page, causing a lot of drama and made it hard. But it's I ain't saying I did it by myself, but I did a lot of fucking work. Nobody can take that from me, and
Right.
nobody can say that they've done what I'm done. As far as this is concerned. So you can say that you've done more, but if he's stronger than me, you can't call yourself ultimate. I ain't.
Point made. I'm guessing, right?
Yeah. I will tell you one match I wrote for.
What's that?
Um, I just thought about it. I think I wrote like 4 comments for Charles Stark to brought him up earlier. So the bet was it was a crazy bet they put on me. He said, if I win, then you lose your title. Now I'll be the ultimate beast lone wolf, and you can never call yourself the ultimate beast. There's never been so much pressure on me. I was like, bro, like you're coming for a title that's permanent. You know what I mean?
Right, right. I
It's
remember
like
that.
I was pissed. I was like, oh my fucking god! Like I was such a real camera in half, and I did. That was like the only like shit trash talking match I remember like preparing for.
I think the third one in, he was done. And the third comment in, because I was
Yeah,
I was talking to him, so
he didn't have a chance, man. Then he really didn't have a chance after he pissed me off with that one.
yeah, because you came off of the one before that was a complete bomb, and that was with the Raging Cajun rap battle.
Um, yeah, he got fucked up.
Wow, and that's what we had another rap battle. We haven't had another video rap battle, have we?
No, man, I didn't really like that battle because I was feeling so fucking cheated, man.
Everyone felt
I was
cheated that
feeling so
match.
fucking. Yeah, it was like that was. I think that was one of the hardest things for me in competing is getting people to vote for me fairly. Because people would vote against me just so I could lose because they couldn't beat me. Or jealousy. It wasn't because the person was better. It was always because of some underlying thing. Like the only person I could see somebody really voting for against me is Gannicus. And that's no disrespect to anybody else who feel like they got a shot at beating me. But like He was the only person that probably did a fair vote in a match with me without getting pity votes because he was. I gave Janicus the Ultimate Beast Award. You know what I'm saying? Like, and there's nobody as far as anybody who's come up through the ranks
Right.
and started as a competitor, there's nobody that's better than Janicus. And that was like the only match I felt like I had fair voting with. Like every fucking match I can point out to you with every single one of my matches, every single one. I can point out a person in that voting that voted unfairly against me.
Wow.
If you see the rap battle I had with Chad, the fucking vote was 11-2 his way.
Huh?
And I was just like, that's crazy lopsided for a guy who freestyled, fucked up in his freestyle, fucked up his video for me, and then he didn't even rap full time limit. He rapped like a minute and 30 seconds. I rapped like 4 minutes. I was clean, prepared. My shit was perfect. Everything was directed directly at him. Wasn't no just random shit. And I'm just like, at that time, there was a whole bunch of bias shit happening. Bunch of bias stuff. I was like, this is something crazy.
That's some crazy shit, man.
No, I think that was our first time doing the rap battle. And our second time doing it, we had no. I'm thinking about the one with Codeine. One with Codeine, we had rappers from we had random people that we added to the page and neither of us knew rappers. You know, just yeah. But, um, but yeah, man, like that's like the hardest thing. One of the hardest things I've had to deal with as a competitor is not being able to get fair votes, like ever. The only time I got fair votes is when I went against Zach. That was it. I can't think any other time when people have voted in a match with me and it fairly, like 100% across.
I've not been here a
Unfortunately,
year, so I mean, I don't know
unfortunately,
before that.
unfortunately, I see it going the right way with this match with Magnus Friday because a lot of the people who did vote like that are gone.
That's good.
So I feel like finally with Magnus Friday, with this type of match, I get a fair shake. And then with this type of voting, it's easier to call people out on their bullshit.
Right, right, right.
Right? So if he says you're an ugly duck looking motherfucker, right? And then I just fucking break him down for a whole comment, and then people vote for him based upon what I said. They be like, bro, he didn't even come with half what you just came. Like you foresee the bullshit immediately. And we got what's great about Facebook is we got the reply section right now, so you can call people out immediately
Uh
with
huh.
bullshit votes.
Especially if they like mostly of yours and they say I voted for. It's not. Wait. Oh no, that's I tag. I mean the dominant like ones. You have to put. I put 3 for Primus and then 4 for him.
Yeah, you talking about traditional life. Yeah, that was a voting system that was the first one, and it just took when we first started, it was fair. You know what I'm saying? But we had people that just loved to be free, and they had no idea what it was, and they were just voting on what they liked. But then we got all these fucking friendships and cliques and groups and factions. Everybody sucking each other's dick and shit. We started voting fake.
Some
We were
nasty
friends
ass
with this
shit right
person.
there. So okay, remind me what dominant like is, cause I need a refresher, man.
Dominant like is exactly what it says. It's 10 comments, you only got 10 likes. You can't vote for both persons. You can only vote for one person's number one person's number two. You have to choose each comment which one you're gonna spend your life on. So
So
it's 10 or
at the bottom of the comments, they have to put how many they put for you and how many they put for Magnus, correct?
no, that's prize fighting. No, dominant like is you only got 10 likes. Okay?
Right, right, right. But you don't have to add them up yourself.
No, you only got 10 likes.
Okay.
You can only when you vote on each comment individually. Was my number one comment versus his number one comment? Which one did you like more? You only like one of them.
Right? Okay.
And that's for each number.
I got it, man. Want to make sure everyone gets it.
Yeah, it's a split decision on every single comment. You have to choose which comment was better, whose number one was better, whose number two was better, whose number three was better. You only got 10 likes. You have to use your likes wisely. You can't vote for both people.
Right, like
vote for both people.
your boys and boys, right?
People, we're gonna ask you who you intended to vote for. If you don't answer, before the voting period's over with, we're just gonna take that vote out, and that one not gonna count. It's not gonna count for either person.
Correct, correct.
But you brought up prize fight voting.
Is it prize voting? Because no, I'm talking about where you get tagged at the bottom of the comments. I thought you had to put.
Yeah, that's,
I put 4.
I tag. No, you talking about prize fight. That's when you do the reply section and you rate it. You gotta rate each one.
Well, it's not really prize.
Do those no more.
You don't want to do those no more.
It takes way too long to fucking add up, man. Because that's like so many numbers for each person that votes, man.
Yeah, cause that go into the hundreds, couldn't it?
300 votes. Yeah, it's automatically gonna go to 100. You got 10 comments. You know what I'm saying? And you got multiple people voting on the comments. So there's gonna be a lot. But most definitely, yeah. That's what it is. It's dominant like voting. You only got 10 likes. You gotta spend them wisely. You can only choose one person or the other person for every single comment.
Right.
So like every comment is like a new competition.
Now, you already spoke about a new match you want to have take place, a video shit talking. Now, there was one that you posted on the Beast Arena, a compliment match. Are you still going to go forward with that or not?
Not right now.
All right.
I actually don't even want to do the compliment match, but I want to see. I want to put 2 other people in that match. I want to handpick people to do that match.
Okay.
And I got 2 people I want to do it, but I got 3 people that I want to do it right off the top of my head, but it's not a priority for me right now.
Right.
My priority right now is just doing my match and getting the pick done.
So when I do get with, well, you're going to get with Magnus on this, whenever it's going to happen. It might be on Friday.
I'll get with him today. We'll figure out a date. We'll probably do it today. I ain't got no fucking promo for him. He wants to do an asshole. He's like, I'm not going to do a promo. It don't matter. This is my promo right here. This interview.
Right.
He's going to fucking lose. He's going to lose badly. And he's going to learn why the fuck I'm the ultimate beast. He gonna fucking question everything about his whole existence at that fucking question. Like, why did I ever make that decision?
That is so true, man. So is this going to be a late battle or?
I don't know, man. We just gonna see when we snap it.
All right. So if you want to finish up now, we can finish up, or we can continue. It's up to you, man.
No, I'm good.
You're good.
I'll say everything I need to say.
All right. So no lasting remarks. Just saying peace out to the Beast Arena.
Yo, what's it? Primus out.